think building school culture is getting students to buy into the traditions of the school. You know, to understand the school alma mater, to understand a lot of the people who graduated from that school and have been successful, and to understand that the school culture through marketing inside the school, that it's about learning and education and being focused. That's all a part of the school culture.
I'm trying to build a school culture, especially around with the seniors, because I'm a class advisor. So we're trying to keep them all acclimated and have pride in their class and get involved. So that's the most important thing, is having the kids get involved and help out, because their voice does count in the school. It's not about us, it's about them.
Well, I think to build a school culture, you have to have openness among communication for the administrators, teachers. It should be able to flow both ways. There shouldn't be any kind of grudge holding. There should be an open forum where you can say, look, I understand this may not be what you want to hear, but here's what's going on. And let's work together and have an open door policy of trying to fix it. Trying to get the students to buy in. If you get all the teachers working together and the morale is strong and positive, then you're more likely to get the students into a more positive mood, so that they'll take ownership of things in the school to keep the graffiti down, to keep the lavatories nice, to show that school spirit that will enhance their learning process.
Okay, there's got to be a set of shared values. Everybody's got to come in with a common core set of values in order to kind of build the culture. That gives you the framework in order that everybody's on the same page so they can move together and build that culture.
But it's tradition, it's whatever the powers that be envision for what they would like the organization to be. And the better, the more you can find out, tap into what that culture is, you can attract the kids to say, this is how we do it here, and then make them feel that they're a part of a tradition that's been going on forever and ever, and you can connect them to the generations.
We are committed with the parents, the community, and the school system.
It should be done in a collaborative process where the administrators, teaching staff, and other school employees that are stakeholders come together and come up with positive.
Culture is, of course, composed of the three elements, or four elements, the parents, the teachers, administration, and the students. There must be a good relationship between those four elements, or nothing of substance will happen. It's good to have an inviting culture, one that's supportive, one that's positive and takes an optimistic outlook.
Culture in Japan, right, because of this homogeneous society, it's one where everybody kind of thinks along the same terms. They think alike, they act alike. There's no, like I mentioned before, individuality. So a new teacher coming in pretty much just fits right in with everything else. It's not like in America where there's a lot of different individuals where you're trying to understand the school culture. Pretty much over there it's kind of ingrained in them through their early school years, their college years, and their student teaching.